Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the darkest road trip, where today we continue our road trip without the Plague Doctor, the No Plague Doctor run, because we want to see you try and actually become a healer. And in all fairness, you haven't been doing too badly. But where are we going today? Well, we are going to the Sprawl, because we've been to the Photor, and I would love to see what the Sprawl's trophy is when we kill that burning librarian or whatever. And plus, we get to produce bandages and necks, and all we have to do is avoid a hospital, which isn't too bad. Plus, the Sprawl actually uses burning a fair bit. So off to the Sprawl we go! The Sprawl. Glorious. Let's see what kind of foes lie ahead of here. Eh? We can get 2 hero shrines and the lair. Oh, there are no downsides. Let's go, everyone. Yes, you are all correct. We are going to the hero shrine. This is not a question. We need our occultist's last ability, because apparently it's really, really good, I'm told. So, the Shrine of Reflection. Come on, Alizard. I am shrouded by an endless night where they prowl and whisper all names. Okay.
Chapter 5. An Eternal Flame.
Okay, what did you give up? Ooh, story.
Emerging from his trance, he met the charred, steaming corpses of his acolytes with a shudder.
Huh. He killed them all.
He could sense the eldritch entity stalking the edges of his consciousness, probing for weaknesses.
Ooh.
He had become a beacon, a conduit to unknown regions.
Huh.
He would be assailed by those blasphemous forces all the rest of his days.
Huh. Wait, does that mean the entire world is fucked all because of you? Did you cause all of this? What abilities did you get? Animatesis, okay. Damage everything briefly. Gives everything 3 bleed. And requires you at 2 power. That's actually not that good. What's this? Chaotic Offering requires self above 15% HP. Cooldown 3 turns. Self 15% damage for the energy. Random side effect. Turn start. Gain the... Huh! So that's how I unlock your... whatchamacallit. Well, we'll get rid of the weakening curse, because fuck that, it's useless anyway. Huh. Okay. So where are we heading now? A fight! Perfect! We get to try out that chaotic offering. And see what the heck it does. Hello, burning pile of ash! Are you ready to become just such? Alizard, not every fight is ours. Well, you give them all weakness. 2 right. 2 right. So, you look weird. Her ladyship. Ha! Well, let's have this chaotic. Should I have the chaotic? Yeah, I'm gonna have the chaotic offering. Chaotic offering, what do you do? It gives you taunt, and you do take damage. Okay, I wasn't sure if you took damage or not.
A slow dice.
Fire rages. Give them mega dodge and strength and a bit of health. Do that, it dies. Then you can hit this, hopefully doing damage, successfully doing damage. Because it's comboed, you spread the fire as well, which they both ignore. Well, you're dead now, so who gives a damn? Yeah, you're dead now. I need to murder that bastard. But I also fear you, because you look special. You're the mini-boss of this area, aren't you, her ladyship? Death's Door already. Well, her ladyship isn't very powerful. That much is obvious. Man, I just realized if I'm gonna have you with that sacrificial thing, I should actually give you the ability to, you know, benefit from it. Well, you die instantly. Very grateful. Thank you very much. Come, scream into the wind with me. You hit that, it could die, and that means he has to kill it, otherwise it blows up. Or you just hit that. Well done, guys.
Easily resolved.
Simple, to the point. We've seen what the chaotic offering does, and we've worked out we need to give an ability that actually benefits from it. But yes, the chaotic offering seems like one of the best things. So maybe I should just take the burning stars and say nuke something. Hello, academic's cache of goods.
Impressive haul.
What have you got for me? Storage trunk, meh. Bread, okay. Relics, okay. Chalk dust, bleh. Fisherman's net, could be useful. Stitching kit, eh. Brook of Brawny Tales. Well, it gives -4 stress. That sounds awesome.
At least it should.
Where do I need to go? I need to go left if I wish to find what I wish to find. So left I shall go. Fight us! Gargantuan enemies. I'm sorry, did I not just fight you? Are you back for revenge or something? What does your chaotic offering do? Buff. Ah, okay, you resisted the movement. So it can apply debuffs to you, but those debuffs you do have the natural chance to just resist. Okay, that's pretty useful. Don't heal him for 13 HP and give him strength just before his turn. You know what? You just used up his dodge, so you know what? I'm happy with that. Especially as you resisted everything, including the stun, which is the especially impressive bit. So you've got 2 power, right? And this thing ignores the whatchamacallit. Yeah, that was a good nuke.
A slow dissection.
That thing's now dead. Excellent.
And unavoidable.
As are you. I'm glad I upgraded the Jester, because... Excellent dodge. Although, then again, they've got blocks, so it's not like they're actually threatened. Alright, just you, my ladyship. What are you gonna do? Fire cleanse. You did nothing. Okay. Let's hit you, fade to black, make you blind, and so that they can push forward. This song's a duet. Ah. Oh, very much. I love that duet. Oh, you get unchecked power every single turn for 3 turns, do you? Oh, that's not just the buff you got from the unchecked power, is it? No, that's legitimately just something you get. So any other ability that gives unchecked power is now useless, right? You ignite, healing yourself like a bastard.
Steady yourself.
Do a big giant ability, which despite the fact you're blind, you ignore. Or keep doing, I should say. Hit you, you both resist the burn. Which of these am I more scared of? You I can't kill, you've got a death blow resist. You I can. Chains of Agony, interesting. You're now both blind.
Steady yourself.
Well, it's a shame you can't, you know whatchamacallit. Out of interest, how much unchecked power are you allowed? Well, I guess we don't find out. Final round. Well, we're not killing. Or are we? No, we're not. Shame. Alright, looks like you're only allowed 2 unchecked power, so... Isn't this a guaranteed crit heal? Yes, it was. I mean... That went poorly. That just went poorly. Her ladyship isn't a threat. Well, you want to give her the least amount of relics and we get more torch for it. So, yes. Besides, I think you're the only one which doesn't have a full relationship, aren't you? Yeah. Let's do it.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Workable loom produces bandages and nets. Isn't that literally what I get from
Your
this
coach
place?
is laden. You can carry no more.
Isn't that just what I get from this quest? Avoid the hospital. Oh, I can't avoid the hospital because of the route I went on. Huh. Well, I better make sure I keep this workable loom then. Better than an academic's cash, at least.
Variables.
We're off to see the shine. I lost the rhythm already. Really? The third fight in a row? Do you have a problem with me, lady? You're weak on the Nate's attack. Oh, Jesus, that's horrible. Do I just want to make you blind? Huh, you both have a 100% chance to resist burn, unlike you. And you're very debuff resistant too. You know what? Screw it. We need a kill. Oh, thank you so much for making him avoid that damage. Oh, you didn't. Never mind. I'm not sure if I can win this. I'm definitely not sure if I can win this. Yeah, we need that unchecked power. Please, give me a real heal. 100% crit heal doesn't make a difference when it's so pitiful.
Test of all.
I'm just so glad you're equipped with healing salves. Please let the blindness work. It did not. Ow! Stop it! What the bull crap? Yeah, we ain't killing crap. We just need to survive. Today is the day I use a triage kit. Crit heal with a triage kit. Oh my god, thank you. And a 19 with the worm construction. They will not touch you. Hellion lover, best lover. Question is, can you repay that? I could just kill something. If I hit you, you're guaranteed death's door. But we're not killing anything anyway. But that would remove you. And Bonnie is going to heal. You know what? We need you dead. Hellion?
Weaken them.
Good try, not enough.
The work.
Cauterize, best heal. Whew! That problem's gone. Now we ain't killing anything else, so...
No suffering.
Now we just heal. Or at least try to. Good dodge. Perfect time for the dodge. Maybe I can kill her in the back. I can't kill her in the back. What am I talking about? 6. Well, we can't get big heal every time, I guess. Okay, guys. We have had quite a bit of a roughhousing, to say the least. Somali can now equip this other healing salve, freeing us an item slot. Nice. We can let the whatchamacallit, our coach, work its magic with healing us. Right, so I was told to complete the Hellion story. So let's see what else the Hellion has to offer. Hello, Hellion.
Chapter 3. Night in the Woods.
Okay. That's been a while since we've seen you, hasn't it? Oh.
As the advancing army moved on, she huddled tightly in the tree's clammy roots, hoping to be somehow swallowed up into the earth. At dawn, she woke tormented by the exuberant cries of carrion crows, come to feast upon the corpses of her kin. When at last she stirred, the scavengers took flight, repulsed by the sight of this undeserving revenant.
Huh. Fair enough, then. What did you gain? Racurious Revelry. Self. Okay. Wait, you can stress heal? Holy Christ, that's awesome! Wait, that's AoE stress heal as well. Really? You're a stress healer? The only downside is it gives you the winded status effect, but in that situation, who gives a fuck? I mean, understand you're one of the best DPS we've got, but still. At least now we've just got a free reign until basically the end. So we have the chance to heal and whatnot. Well, next we have the hospital. Well, hopefully we can spend a little bit of our money and stuff. And maybe get some good trinkets. Who the hell knows? Definitely going to have failed my quest, because it's a shame I can't just skip past this. Well, we're all full health. Okay. What do we got going on at the pharmacy? Ooh, hail trinkets. That's a good one in my eyes, because that's just an extra 5% health. Is there anyone else who could benefit from that? Well, I mean, there's plenty of people that could actually benefit from that. Burning Stars is ranged. You've got 35% range damage increase. That can destroy things. So I don't think I want to give you more health. I might want to remove the Bumbling Fool. It's either remove the Bumbling Fool or I can't enforce. Okay, I guess it's remove the Bumbling Fool. We're probably going to need the Burn Salve. So I'll take the Burn Salve instead of the Lacarum. Because after all, we are going against the lair of this place. Let's move on then. Avoid the hospital. Big angry red letters. You did not fail to avoid the hospital. You have failed your task. What do we want to do? They don't see us. You want to run. No, wait. No, you don't. You want to fight. Why do you get negative with them? Screw it. No, wait, you should do it with you. Then you gain bonus with him. Enemy ambush. Oh, good. What's that mean? Oh, wow. That was actually a proper shuffle. You didn't move. They did. Now that you're here, I can finally stop running. Oh. You know what would top this up? If you two became a Morris as well. Then you got the perfect threesome trio. Very nice. Burn bright, my darling. You know, I can't help but feel that comment I made last week about independent lines for each one would actually be very appropriate. You blocking an attack for the person in the front, not very appropriate. The spotlight is yours. Guaranteed crit. Well, I guess the spotlight isn't his because you stole the kill. Chaotic offering! Divine! Unholy creatures of the unending earth. Please save my fucking hide. I'm taunted and I've got no health. Ow! The spotlight is yours. You know what? If the spotlight is mine, let's take it with an overkill. Boom! The burning stars from the heavens above own your ass! Oh, Mortal Ward. Mortal Ward's not that good. Because... what have we got? We get, for every relation, we get +9... whatchamacallit? Relationship. Really? I'm over encumbered? Screw that then. For each relation, we get +9. And... we get 10 from the caravan. Alright, guys. Yes, Alazard and... Samanti. We're heading to the lair. As bad an idea as it is. Is her ladyship going to appear and stop me for the umpteenth time? I wonder. Alright, before we hit the boss then, let's just check our items, shall we? Our items and our abilities. You've got Iron Swan, Wicked Hack, Toe-to-Toe, Bleed Out, and Curious Revelry, because I like the idea of you being a stress healer. You've got Cauterize, because of course you do. Ransack, Run and Hide. I don't need Smokescreen. Let's get a Firefly instead, just so you can work from the back row if necessary. You're just you, and you're just... I shouldn't give you Binding Shadows. That's useless now. Like, it's legitimately useless, because you either use all your energy, or you've got one, and next turn you're going to get another, so using that will give you the other, which you're already going to get.
This is a den of absolute evil and wretchedness.
Let's do this.
Prepare yourself.
3 ghouls and a sacrificial. I am perfectly happy with this. Wow, Blight, the one thing I can't counter. Well, let's just make sure you crit heal yourself. 12! Good enough! Okay, glorious. Advance to the next battle. We are gonna kill the librarian of this place. We want to see its trophy. Ah, you immediately show me a shaman. How badly do I not want the shaman? Pretty badly, honestly. Especially as you're Nyx and you can benefit from its burn. From its... whatchamacallit, by applying burn to the next person over. The flame protects us, surely. Die! Oh, it's not you. Man, I hate the fact you can get 3 stacks of dodge. It's so stupid! Oh my god, did I lose every single point flip? Fuck you! Make him vulnerable. That Nyx attack is going... whatever hits him, Nyx will hopefully kill it. Oh! I'm the one. No, I'm not doing the hitting. I'm doing the healing. Fuck me. Well, it didn't kill. Minimal at best. Gives me a chance to do this, though. Which puts us in a better health situation for the next round.
Easily resolved.
Alright, finally! What do we get from this? Sharpness Charm, Greater Sharpness Charm, Charred Litany, and 100% Scout Chance. Jesus, that's amazing!
The conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be destroyed.
Yep, destroy the librarian. Destroy the librarian. Save the books. Save precious knowledge and history. But first I need to make sure I'm praying to the dark gods of oblivion in order to do that. You actually need to be in the row behind to make that happen. And then you... well, these things are immune to Page Burner. He would transmute knowledge into chaos. Does that swap us? It does swap us. You know what? It doesn't swap us enough for me to care. What are we doing? Trying to kill a big nasty bastard? What do you think we're doing? I'm nuking down a bastard. I don't know about you, though. I'm gonna guess you're basically immune to burning. Oh yeah, you are completely immune to burning. I can't wait for you to destroy that first stack of books. Gods know our knowledge of aqueduct engineering. Why that one specifically? Why aqueduct engineering out of interest? You gained dodge, you insufferable bastard. I'm gonna burn that last page, bringing you forward. Just before the... You're immune to movement, too. Well, I can do that to remove the dodge at least. Felt the heat from that one. That's a fair bit of burning we're doing. Well, might as well destroy the books that are in our way. What is smokestack? Ah, blind. 2 doses of it. Songs, poems, and plays that will never delight another soul. Come, scream into the wind with me. Don't you worry. Let us scream from the head. Oh, I missed. Break that book so he can't. And finally, rip him to shreds. He's finally on half HP. Man, you like burning him, don't you? Know what I like doing, though? Chopping you. What's the point of having 3 stacks of dodge if you just get hit anyway? We need another chaotic offering. And next turn, you're guaranteed a... What did I just say? Thank you for bleeding. Crit. Or at least do more than minimum damage. You know what? Screw it. Can we end it like this? Probably not, because I think I need to heal. Then again, if I heal, you get the chance to attack.
An opportunity squandered.
That's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Don't you dare go first. I mean, if you do the revelry now, you'll remove stress, which will be nice. And then you just hit. Oh yeah, it's got Death's Door. I forgot about that little factor. Why did I forget about the fact it would have Death's Door? Why am I concerned? It makes no difference. Just give him a heal. Just on the safe side, and whack. Marvelous. Lots of nice stuff right there. Jumbo storage trunk. Ooh. I wish we could equip that right now, because that's going to be replacing that'll be replacing my shrine map. But considering I've got that now. Produces bandages and nets. We do need bandages. No, we don't need bandages. Bandages heal bleeding. What am I on about? And nets are useless. We need poultices, don't we? Healing salve. Yeah, basically a poultice. Yeah, the workable loom is useless. I love how I've got too many sharpness trinkets. But do I want you to have bonus damage? No, you're our tank. You do actually need some health. What lies ahead then? You know what, guys? I agree with the academics thing, because that gives us less encounter.
The seat of our regrettable research.
We're fighting either way. Oh, they just got their final relationship, and they're inseparable.
The same stone. Never one.
Why couldn't they be lovers? The one time I want things to be lovers.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar, does it not?
Oh, for fuck's sake, no. What's you say? I can hear it in my I can hear it inside my head. I must seize this power while I can. I fear we might be the butt of some cool jokes if we prod this thing. Damn straight we will be. But if you do that, you lose your hopefulness with Bonnie. So I'm better off taking the risk. No, that's a guaranteed fight. Or is it a guaranteed fight, considering it's... We're not low on HP. And you can gain a quirk. I take the risk. Lost in time. Hello, Shambhala. Good to see you again. How you been? It's been a while, hasn't it? I mean, if we're gonna fight things, we might as well fight you. Plus 8 speed! Jesus, hell! What? You know what? I want a healing salve on him. Just to be safe. Next. Bleed. Or should I bleed? Yes, I should bleed. There's no point in comboing right now. Bleed! You! Whack! Okay, it's lost a third of its health in the first round. This is acceptable. Oh yeah, you just give everyone bleed, don't you? I forgot that was a thing you do. I'm actually quite grateful for that, because really, I'm not allowed to do that in my current position. Well, let's make you vulnerable. Okay. Oh, unchecked power can go up to 3. Okay. Yeah, you're dead. Don't want to deal with you. Come on, everyone. Teamwork! 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 Let's show this eldritch deity who's actually in charge here.
The slow suffering begins.
The pain is mine and mine alone. It should be. You are the Hellion. Just as you really need that. You can make it just a little longer. Oh, yes! Excellent! Man, Big Daddy Shambhala is... Ah, thanks! That helped! For the most part. Stop attacking her! Oh, I don't have you available right now. And I need a chaotic offering to get more things. But I also need a heal.
A master stroke.
You're now gone! Well, you're gonna be weak at least. You need to toe-to-toe to ensure you get attacked by these two things now. Because Bonnie's a little low on health. Huh, just put bleed on everyone. Thanks! That's actually very useful. You give me strength. I can't justify the strength. I need to heal! Just as you desperately need to heal too. No more you don't! Oh, that one burns!
Even the big.
Ha 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 ha! Man, this team loves each other. Should I just inspiring tune you? No, because if that thing gets a turn, it's all over. Let her do the stress healing this time. I forgot I had you with that ability already. It's already paying off.
Variable can make all
I love the fact the Hellion can stress heal. I just love that so much. Respectful cleared. Oh, what? You idiots! Why? Die. I haven't had things like that crop up in so long. It's starting to annoy me that it's happening now. Well, of course we're just advancing to see what kind of trinket we'll get for the very last fight, but... Oh my god, a 39 crit heal. That is the best you have ever and ever will heal, I'm sure. Right, what do we get? Wounding words. Oh, wounding words. That's actually the good one. Ha. Ha. Also more steak and spuds. You know what? Screw it. Enemy ambush. Oh, fuck you. Chaotic offering. Screw it. Why did you move forward? Oh, I'm guessing that's what your shuffle was. Well, you can heal. Because he needs a heal. And then we can start beating down the babies. I can, could, and probably should just nuke a baby. You're gonna get yourself killed if you do that. We have to do better. Damn straight we have to do better. Why? Why here? Thank you! You could have blocked the attack! That I would thank you for! Guys, you don't need to keep proccing stress because someone procced a stress. Because I'm pretty sure that's what the hell is happening.
All set back.
I was about to say, if that fucking killed, you'd be hearing from my lawyer. You need to drunken revelry. We don't have a choice. As much as I would love to get rid of to kill that baby there. Oh good, you get a turn, do you? Well, let's just fix a problem. Really? Fucking really? You know what? That doesn't save you. I'm guessing that's got a turn cooldown. It does have a turn cooldown. Well, considering you already have winded, might as well get more. I hate you. Please, please let the blind proc. Please let the blind proc. Of course the blind doesn't proc. Why do I fucking bother? Well, now is the perfect time for a drunken revelry. Well, mostly just because you can heal from it, and you'll, you know, de-stress everyone else too. That drunken revelry is actually insane. You are a part of me. Oh, good heal! Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it like that, you might as well just do that then. Right, what stress healing can I actually even do this turn? Well, I guess you just kill. That's our stress healing. We got a few stress healing items in our inventory, it's all good. Now we've got a wounding words, which will be insane on you. I can also give you an item because we thanked you. We used all of our you used your last item. So did you. You get the same treatment. That's a way for us to clear our inventory nice and quick. Last time we were here, you all died. What? Did they?
Rest tonight.
Wait, is that what being
Under
lost in the
mountains,
void does?
Unblinking gaze.
It bloodthirsty. Plus 30% damage on hit, gain vulnerable. 20 hit. That's insane. Yes, yes. Sneaky. Bonus speed. Which you already want. Nice. You also got bloodthirsty. Okay, we're damage galore now, apparently.
For the end.
Warhorn. Adds party. Adds strength. 2 tokens. That sounds amazing, and I want that. Well, you know what? First thing I want to do is this. I have never seen so much negative from a game of playing cards. That needs to be reset. Alright, let's try that again then. No, 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 no. Game, fuck off. You know what? I forgot this game didn't have true RNG, so I have to do something beforehand. So, there you go. Okay, you're done. You're ready to play for real this time. Good enough. Sure, the Jester and whatnot may hate each other a little, but good enough. 20% max HP. Yes, please. It's only another 3 HP, but 3 can make a difference. And honestly, at this point, I might actually just give you the extra HP. Because you don't have much defense abilities. And until we get a Dark Impulse, if we get a Dark Impulse, you might as well have the anti-stress as well. Alright, but Songbook of Anomalous Bat. Really? Oh, fuck you guys. I'm not dealing with that. No, you're... Okay, so that's an interesting glitch I just figured out. So, if I... whatchamacallit, buy an item from the shop, of course it doesn't save, because why would it save? But if I buy an item from the shop, and then reload, the items that I bought from the shop are no longer in the shop, but I haven't spent any money. Huh. Well, that's one way to deter safe scummers like me, I suppose. I wonder if that glitch is intentional, or whether just no one's safe scummy enough to admit that they found it. Or anyone's got enough integrity to admit they found that sort of... But you know what I mean. So what's the upgrade to these things? Reduced cooldown, and less damage to yourself. Yes. What about... What's the other ability you learn? And this one. This one. Increased damage, increased bleed. Pretty standard. What's the upgrade to your revelry? More healing, more stress healing for yourself, and death blow resistance. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm gonna upgrade your toe-to-toe at long last so you can remove your... thing. I wish it increased the stress healing for allies, but then again, it would be too overpowered if it did. I'm still upgrading it none the same. Right, guys, well, I'm ready. What about you guys? Who shall we go see? Anti-commerce, get more hope. Or discretion and valor, fight at no more than one resistance encounter. Huh. Do I want the Chiragon's mixing kit? Is there any point to it, as this is the very last set? I mean, I could do the layer just so that we can figure out what this bastard's whatchamacallit is. Can I even do the layer with this team? You can hit the back, you can hit the back, you can hit the back if you're at the front. And that's about it. You definitely can't. You're going to be the person only able to attack the boss. We'll just see what lies ahead, because we're obviously more interested in the hero shrine, so we'll just see how everything turns out. Show me the way!
Resignation.
Can I even get both hero shrines? I cannot. Peck you. Well, I know what route we're taking. And hopefully occultist only doesn't count as a resistance encounter. Alright guys, what do you want to do? You want to leave? You want to fight, and you want to leave. If I pick you, we lose light. If I pick you, you start hating the occultist, which we don't want you doing. Screw it, I've got no interest in fighting occultists, I hate them. Or cultists, I definitely hate them. What the hell was that sound then? That was very odd. I really hate it when everything works out like this, so I can only get one hero shrine.
And reconcile.
Although if today has taught me anything, it's definitely go kill the librarian. Because this is the most overpowered upgrade. Being able to just see the map. Alright, Paducah, what do you got to do now? I had survived, and I reminded them of those who had not, and I reminded them of those who had not. Oh.
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile.
Huh. So this is an encounter. What do we do?
She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
What is this? Grieving widow. Self something or other. Conceding cower. Pleading apology. -2 stress. I don't know what this is. 100% chance to dodge the next object thrown. Okay. So what does this apology do? Oh, it destroys them. Please, forgive me. I think this is another one where I cannot win because they just keep creating more. I can't help but you have a theme going on, Baduka, with your stuff, in that it's basically you're meant to lose every single encounter that you have in your past, or something.
They cast her out. An exile. Unwelcome. And unsung.
Yep. Breakthrough. Oh, yes. That is something you need, lady. But did I really just see it only does 1 to 2 damage? God, they nerfed that. Why the hell does it only do 1 to 2 damage? I just realized I chose a path where I get no road encounters whatsoever. So it is actually possible to do a route which has no road encounters. I'm impressed, really. Yeah, he only takes 3 damage now. I like how it rounds down, quite frankly. Actually, it shouldn't round down. 10%... Yeah, actually, no, what am I talking about? Shut up. Shut up, me. Oh, Jesus, that's dead. Well, you can do this, so you probably should just obliterate him. I mean, it's gonna hurt, that was obvious, but hopefully it's dead on its turn. Then again, you can't exactly target anyone else, so might as well confirm the death. Meanwhile, you can give them a heal. Now it's their turn. And rip apart. Flawless, everyone. Absolutely flawless.
And blaze the trail to your redemption.
Hello, academic study. What do you have to say? Never did learn to tell time. There's something about clocks. Tick-tock, tick-tock, hehehe. Screw it, tick-tock, tick-tock, hehehe. Lost in time.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of
Oversprung
unparalleled
pocket
power.
watch, +5 speed. That's a rare one. I mean, it's useless trash, so I'm dumping it, but it's a rare one. And now we're gonna head to the Oasis, the new area which we haven't seen before. Oh goody, what will it, it's a place to lose our stress. What's it gonna be like? This game's a fucking liar. I'm on a safe path. What am I doing having a fight? Are you that upset with me just doing peck all? Well, the thing is, at this point, this thing is not a threat. So might as well do what I need to do a bit of healing. And here's why it's not a threat. Boom! You know, the occultist, once you finish the occultist, He actually kind of becomes
Unpleasant in the
fairly
extreme.
powerful thanks to that chaotic
This work
offering.
is noble.
Isn't that my first fight of this area? Yes, because I didn't fight the cultists. We're almost at the lair and the boss, and that's how things go. We're just fighting my first boss. Okay. An Oasis. Ooh, what's this? Only if someone keeps watch on the coach. I fought hard for these stains. Why cleanse them? Something reeks most foul. Is it me? Now somewhere somewhere dry to hang my robes. I'm surprised there was an encounter like that, and not just a pay-for-it encounter from the way things appeared. Good to know, though. Also, kind of annoying I can only choose one person. And the one person I can choose, I would want to have the de-stress, can technically reject it. Alright, so before we continue on, does anyone have torches attached to them? You do. Glorious. Do I have more? No. I'm gonna save the torches for the final fight. You can have the healing salves, because the burn salve is useless now. Deathcap spores. Sure. They'll be useful versus the boss himself. Alright, General! Screw it! Aw, too bad. Ah, you dodged! Glorious! Well done! Now you get a big attack, and you kill with it.
On to the next.
He can only do that attack basically every other turn, for the most part. But it's really effective, the fact he can. You're now dead. First round complete. It's a shame I can't access my inventory from before we advance, you know? You are dying. As are you, because I equally don't like you. Oh, interesting, you got dazed. That's actually really good, because now you can focus your power on the guy on the back. Yeah, time to kill this trauma. You cannot live. Murder that. You go next. Allowing it.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Well, that killed you. I'm glad for that. Now you can do a culturize, because screw the occultist. I agree, the occultist has become a fairly decent nuker, but Jesus hell.
Impediment cleared.
Okay, guys. So, what do we get? Clenching claws, meh. Oh, 20 max HP. I like that. I need that, considering I lost my last 20. Ooh, that'll also be good. What do we get? Trinkets cost 75% less. Meh. Alright, round one. You do chaotic chains. Or chaotic offering. Just to ready things. Tonight, let's jam. Certainly, let's jam.
Stupendous.
Do I want you doing this or this? You know what? I'm gonna go with bleed out. How dare you resist? You're going last, so they have to be there. You can hit that back row. You can't, and you won't be able to either. Meaning you have to. Fate has more in store for us than bleeding here. Tonight, let's jam! You have to attack the one in the back. To remove the root. There we go. You've now stirred the soil, and you can move forward. You can now start throwing fire bombs at that, which, because it's comboed, you'll also be able to apply the fire to the big guy, too. It actually works out very well. Especially when I can make you vulnerable, and then have you do a very special certain ability. You also might as well lacquer him yourself, just because. A very special nuke! So from what I can tell, the occultist can potentially hit on a scale equal to the leper. Which is pretty insane, to say the least. In theory, I can use the bear trap on the taproot, allowing you to hit and focus on hitting this thing too. Probably not the worst thing either. You're dreaming, after this turn, you are also going to do the big, giant, massive attack, which is going to hit her like a truck.
This is no time to falter.
But she likes being hit like a truck, because then she can hit like a truck. Kill. Or at least hit hard. Right. You can heal now. And you probably shouldn't have. Ow.
This is no time to falter.
It is no time to falter, I agree. And we don't intend to. Who's equipped with the mushroom? Baduka. Baduka's equipped with the mushroom. Hit that. Lean on me if you have to. Perfect. Use the mushroom.
The path
And
is
kill it,
clear.
apparently.
Let it die.
I didn't realize the mushroom would do damage. Well, the only thing left now is the Guardian at the very end. And we are very haphazardly low on health. And high on stress. So, hopefully there's something really minor for the very first fight, giving us a chance to, you know, heal up. You know what? Thank you, I actually consider this pretty minor. I'm not actually in a situation to heal. Huh. We're too high on health. This too shall pass, friend. Glorious! And what kind of friends did you become?
Aspiration unites
Hopeful!
the hopeful.
You used to be inseparable, I think. But now you're only hopeful. I guess there's not much more I could hope for. Again, only 2 enemies. But this time you decided to be an arse and ambush me. Guess I'll do that. On guard, you say? Well, on guard to you too. As I go, whack! Be vulnerable! Well, only remove the single guard, a single blocker guard, but good dodge. I was praying that dodge would work. In addition, you're now buffed because you're on low HP. Can't be having that. Goodbye. Now then, do I get a Dark Impulse? You don't say I do, but I'm willing to do this none the same. For some stupid reason. Let us prepare the offering. And we become weak, because of course we become weak. Yeah, we're fine with you sundering steel her. In fact, she's the one we want you sundering steel. Why? You pecking idiot! Now I gotta spend your turn at healing you. 11 crit heal. It's just not reliable. Frankly, Worm Reconstruction was more reliable when it was a standard, standalone number rather than a percentile. Which is ironic, actually. Worship, go ahead, yada yada yada. I know you're about to, prick. Good heal.
A little help.
Decent enough heal.
Timed.
Ooh, nice dodge. Now, the question I have to ask myself is, do I want to use this death glow stuff? Or this death shrew on this rat against this thing? Or would I rather use it against the big boss? Well, against the other things. Well, I don't get a choice now. Dark Impulse, cool. I think I don't have a Dark Impulse from despite everything. So I can't use these cultist trinkets. Oh well, big whoop, let's get rid of them. Glorious. And here we are at the end.
Is a little worse.
Ooh, everyone gained some
familiar
quirks. What did you gain, guys? Please, make it a good one. Aha. You became Resolution. Okay. You still got hard-skinned. That's the important thing. Denial of pleasure in order to refine the spirit. Germaphobe. You shouldn't have to worry about that at this point. And aesthetic as well. Good enough. Well, everyone.
Listen. Practice.
The only thing we got left to do to fight now for our no Plague Doctor team is the mountain itself. But I'm afraid, everyone, I'm all out of time for today's episode. So it looks like, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.